I have a great playlist. I mean, I have a playlist that's...
Kamala, que mala eres, que mala eres, Kamala. 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 Kamala, ay, que mala.
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's have some fun looking at reactions to Donald Trump's extraordinary win. The red wave has cometh and the lefties are, well, they're giving me too much content.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why?
Look, it's fair to say she's not handling it well. As for this next lass, I'm not sure where she is today.
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole place to the ground.
And this woman is too old to be this stupid, but sadly leftism and TDS can leave the sufferer delirious, delusional and dangerously stupid.
You voted for a racist, a rapist, a dictator. You voted for a bully, a bigot, and a narcissist. Even the Germans tried to warn us, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen to the historians, the psychologists, the educators, and the intellectuals. Of course not, because Dictatorship 101 is to convince you to distrust the media, the educated, and to create an us versus them mentality.
It's always the dimmest folk who go on about educated experts. If you're wondering why these lefties are so triggered, so shocked by reality, so out of touch with their fellow Americans, well, it could be because they consume the type of media I'm about to show you now. Here are some of our favourite media leftists who were convinced that Donald Trump was toast, that Kamala was going to win, and win easily.
In my humble view, lights out.
Please welcome back the next president of the United States.
I think it's going to be a blowout, actually. I don't think it's going to be a close race. I think there are going to be those Republicans that just vote for Harris.
It'll be tied on Election Day, as always it will. The polls will be tied, and then he'll lose.
You call us trash? Oh, J.D. Vance, you just effed up in a way that I've never seen in my political life, and I worked for Sarah Palin.
I would say take Harris over 270 electoral votes. Let these fools in these crypto markets do something. Let them drive the betting line into a favorable place and then take advantage of it. That's what I would do. I think she's going to win.
You wrote Trump is toast. Do you stand behind that today?
Oh, even more so. I feel the same way that I felt a few weeks ago that Trump is toast.
And they're not taking the loss well. Here is Sunny.
No! No! Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad? I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
Call the results. It sucks being hated by so many people. This can't be real. This can't be real. All I can say is how fucking dare you? How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years, knowing damn well what it means for our country.
What the fuck?
Including.
I'd say.
Speaker Pelosi, how are you feeling today?
I feel I'm so inspired by the Vice President's speech. She has so much strength throughout all of this, including today. Of course, I'm very disappointed.
And another 4 years of Donald Trump?
I don't want to even talk about him today.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I'm gonna text Michael. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm ready for all you fucking motherfuckers today. Bring y'all bitch ass on up over here into these comments, because I got a response to all you motherfuckers. Trump supporters! Mm-hmm. What y'all gotta say?
I really do not like crying on the internet, but I'm not even about to pretend like this some shit that I'm finna be embarrassed about, bro. Like, I ain't never been so fucking devastated behind an election. And it's just like, when you a black woman surrounded by black men and they say all this shit like, oh, he's not that bad and oh, he just hates everyone, bro. Like, it was my brother homeboy I was talking to the other day, a black man, and I found out that he's a Trump supporter. I'm like, he does not like you. And he was like, oh no, he just don't like everybody. What? So that's a good candidate for you? Someone who just fucking hates everybody? Like, what? And I'm fucking crying in my room this morning. My brother gonna come up in here and say, what's wrong with you? Like, he can't think of one possible reason why I would be upset right now, bro. These niggas are so fucking, they live on another planet. And it's because none of this shit affects men. That's why. Men don't give a fuck about nothing that don't directly affect them. If it does not directly affect men, they do not give a fuck. And motherfuckers hating women is the whole reason he got elected in the first place. The first time he got elected, he ran up against a woman. Second time, he ran up against a man, and it wasn't even a good fucking candidate, and he lost. He ran up against a woman again, and he won, because y'all just fucking hate women. That's all it is. We couldn't even get a white lady in office. Of course, they wouldn't go vote for no fucking black lady. And it's like people just, either people don't give a fuck, or they're genuinely not grasping how fucked this shit is. And it's just like somebody commented on my last video when I was like, in the club, we all crying, talking about, oh, y'all are so dramatic. Dramatic? This is dramatic? Like, this is an extreme underreaction. Dramatic will be marching down to that fucking White House and burning that bitch down. That's dramatic. You don't want to see dramatic. This is nothing. We are fucked. We're literally doomed for the next 4 years at the very least.
I just got off the phone with my mother, like, bawling, uncontrollably sobbing. Because it's really hard growing up in a world. Oh, I'm trying not to get emotional. Hold on. It's really hard growing up in a world where people don't care. They just don't. Like, all sense of decency and humanity is just gone. And I want to say, you have to allow people to grieve today. Let people feel however they want to feel. Let people yell, scream, cuss. Do what you got to do. Because as we can see, we at this point have to take every ounce, anything that we can get at this point, anything that we can get our hands on, it's up to us now to take it. Because people haven't fully set in what this means. Like, we have a long road ahead of us. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that people can't make some sense of it. Billionaires were made out of the Great Depression. But I really need everybody to conceptualize the fact that as a collective society, people don't have empathy for women. People don't care about black people. People don't care about minorities and basic human rights. People don't believe that we deserve this. Specifically for my black women, I just can't explain to you how many times we have yelled from the rooftops that we can be perfect and still not get what is owed to us. We have worked our asses off to the bone, triple, double, quadruple, whatever it may be. And we can still lose to somebody who didn't even have a plan. I say all that to say, give people a moment. Give people a moment.
I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. Cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this.
Grandma, what you said they need to be doing? Get on their knees. Well, why do they need to get on their knees if Trump the new president? What do they get on their knees for?
Hey, they're telling God to do something with it. Turn it around.
Because he has the what?
He has the last say.
I know that's my grandma, because who is your president? Who your president is?
Jesus.
I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't understand how you could be a woman and then vote for Trump. It doesn't make any sense. It's like having your dog drive a car because he likes car rides or something. Like, it just does, like, it doesn't, none of it makes any sense. Do you know what I mean?
People seem in shock this morning, frankly.
You know, I mean, maybe it's an extremist way of looking at it, but you push a certain amount of people too far and they're going to start fighting back and it's going to get ugly.
Heartbreak, a little bit.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see this really means a lot to you.
Yeah.
The country that I grew up in, I have a feeling it's not going to be that way anymore. It's scary.
I feel great about it.
Yeah, you're happy with the result?
Very happy.
What do you think happened last night in terms of America and the change?
I think people underestimate who supports Trump. I think that Kamala Harris was favored by a lot of people, especially around this area. We're not from this area, but I think people underestimate that there's a silent majority that that comes out on election night for Trump.
Y'all, it's starting to happen already. On my way to work, gas is already at $3.03 down here in South Florida. Last week it was $2.85, I believe. I filled up. I didn't fill up, but I did a half a tank. And yeah, prices starting to go up. I forbid on Saturday when I go grocery shopping what the price is gonna look like. I am hoping. I'm in my feelings about this. I'm really in my feelings. I feel like a death has just happened. That's what I feel like. I feel empty inside. I feel like I'm being fake at work, like a half smile, like morning. I regret not taking Wednesday off. I should have took a PTO day off. And now I'm hearing that people that are immigrants that came over here and people that did their citizenship, that are naturalized folks or whatever, that they can reverse it. When I hear that now coming through, I'm honestly, don't put us in it. We did our damn part. Y'all wanted them, y'all got them. Don't come to us. Don't be hollering. Don't be getting on here on this Beyonce internet talking about ice at my door and I gotta leave and I was born here. Don't come to me with that. I don't want to hear it. Y'all want him, y'all got him. This what he doing. And it's gonna be, they saying now it's gonna be swift. As soon as he get in office, that's the first thing on his agenda is this immigration. So everybody get y'all ducks in order because it ain't looking good. It's not looking good. Let's knock out this Friday.
Creep on in, on in, on in.
I just can't believe he won. I can't. I've been waiting for 4 years for that. What are you gonna do? Make money. I don't know, be able to spend it on stuff instead of just gas and groceries. Remember when you had spending money? I don't know, about fucking 5 years ago? Hold this real quick. Whoa!